place where I got my internship, and I was told I'm supposed to start on that day. And I'm like, why am I starting that day? Finally, another video after so many months of drought on here. You haven't seen my face in a while. I think it's been 4 months since I recorded my last video. That's my introductory video to this channel, and ever since then nothing has been posted here. But thankfully I'm here today, and this is literally going to be a life updates video, me telling you everything that's been going on. And yeah, I'll try to make sure this video is not as long because I'm going to make it snappy. First off, I started by going back to my introductory video to see everything I did there, and what basically I said in that video, I'm like, sister, you are all that? Not like I wasn't doing everything I said in that video, but currently I think there's been a shift. There's a different, will I say a different? If you haven't seen the introductory video where I introduced myself, I'm a 300 level biochemistry student, and unlike every other faculties and departments, you have a time where you go for internship. Some persons go for 6 months, 3 months, 4 months, depending on your faculty and your department. But mine is the 6 months internship program, and currently I'm already 2 months down. Like, I have 4 months to go. It hasn't been easy, honestly. I'd like to take you on a backstory on how it all started. My internship program started almost immediately after my exam, and that was like, why hell? Because I just finished from a hectic semester that almost took my life. If you're in biochemistry, you get to understand what I'm saying. 1 week later, I was still trying to put myself together, only for me to get to the place where I got my internship, and I was told I'm supposed to start on that day. And I'm like, why am I starting that day? I just finished my exams. I haven't really had time to rest, to even breathe, and people want me to come back. And I'm like, I still have to tell them I was given a 1 week off before I started fully. But then this was what happened. Initially, before I got the placement, I always have wanted to go to a place that, not necessarily me getting paid, a place where I would get to see people, a place out of school. But I never got acceptance from any of those companies. I applied to Coca-Cola, to a beverage company, and then to a Dufil company, but those places, they never called me because I don't know why. Maybe I don't have people. But I had to settle for the internship I got inside my school at a food science and technology laboratory, where I basically run analysis on food. And I love that place so much now, because in a way it has given meaning to biochemistry I'm studying. I don't know how to put that, but all I'm trying to say is that it's more of a practical aspect of everything I've been learning in biochemistry, everything I've been taught. So it's really interesting to, see the practical aspect of everything you've been learning in class, everything your lecturer has been teaching you, all the equipment you've been hearing, and getting to use them and see how they actually work. So yeah, I'm really thankful for that. And moving on to the most exciting part of the story, when I started off, I was expecting a place where I would get to work for like at least 2 times or 3 times in a month. But I was asked to work 5 times in a week, and not just 5 times. I get to work from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., which was hell. I didn't know how to place that, because my 6 months IT, I wanted the 6 months to myself, where I can finally get to do everything I've wanted to do. I'm sure you can relate to this. That moment when you're like, oh, you just console yourself from the difficulty from the semester. No matter how the semester was hard, you were like, don't worry, you have 6 months coming and you're just gonna be fine. Just endure it, you'll be fine. And then coming into the 6 months of IT, you're supposed to unleash everything you've planned for yourself, and then it feels like you're being tied down again. And it felt like, why am I even here? I didn't want to be in school. I didn't want to stay in school to do my IT, and now I'm in school, and just for me to, a time for me to manage and people want to just return me to the class, to the same effects I've been going through again. So it wasn't easy for me, but thankfully, with the help of some friends, with the help of family, I was able to just keep pushing. A special shout out to all my friends, because that period I literally had to go all out on them. I had to call, to complain. Most of them even went out of their way to help me look for somewhere else, but I still had to continue. I mean, my friends were really a great source of support to me at that period. Most of them shared words of encouragement with me. Most of them really listened to me and helped in a way they could. So yeah, those words were really helpful, because I didn't, like, it wasn't easy on me, but here we are. Currently, I am no longer going 5 times in a week. I mean, I only go 3 times in a week, and it's been fair. And that's why I'm seeing this video, because I've been given the time to breathe. In the month of November, I'll be done with my IT, and honestly, my expectations is that I get to finish well, I get to be able to defend well and get good grades, because what's the point of doing all this if you cannot show the result of everything you've been learning for 6 months? What impact it has created in your life? I mean, because I feel like it's going to be helpful during my project. So yeah, I've been doing more of graphics. Yeah, I've been doing more of graphic designing and a lot of content, videography and all that, because I currently the team head of my fellowship and my chaplaincy at large. So this girl here too is a nail tech. Like, how come? So I've been doing nails for 1 year now. I started last year. I started training last year, and here we are. I own a brand called The Classic Nails, and it's been growing well. The growth so far has been massive, and I'm really grateful for that. So yeah, I think I've been able to exhaust everything I plan to do in this video. This video is just literally a life update video, everything that's been going on, and honestly, it hasn't been easy trying to balance everything: my graphics, my IT, and my nails business out there. So I know that for some persons this may not even be so much to handle. It may just be a walk in the way for them, but this girl right here is still growing, and I would want to be patient with myself while putting myself out there. This should be the end of this video. That's everything that's been happening to me for the past 4 months now. You've not seen me here, and I hope I get to create more videos. Honestly, I enjoy making videos like this, and I really hope I get to stay consistent at least. If you enjoyed watching this video as much as I did enjoy shooting it, I would like to ask that you give it a thumbs up, you share my videos. Do not forget to leave a comment. Do not forget to leave a comment. And if you're a new subscriber here, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for stumbling on my channel. Do well to subscribe. Do not leave this video without subscribing. Turn on the bell notification so that you get notified whenever I drop a video here. So I think that will be all. Until when next I see you. Bye.